Get this show on the road. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another Reality Scoop Gamers stream here on the RSG, Twitch, and YouTube channels live. Your boy Ranger J 1999 welcoming you guys into another edition of the Jedi Academy here on RSG. The weekly show. We try to do as much as we can on Saturdays to answer your questions about Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, a little game brought to you by Capital Games. Yes. What's this? Getting all the chat set up because, well, of course, we're doing the Jedi Academy, and thus we have the Q&A day. All right. If you're new to the Jedi Academy, this is just a show where we do nothing but leave it open for your questions about Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. All you have to do is get your question in, put the word question in front of your actual question, comment, or statement. Myself and whoever joins me we'll try to give you the best answer we can on whatever and related to the game. That's what we do. Now we'll mainly be focusing on GAC and stuff, and that goes without saying. But we'll do that. Now give your greetings, say hi to me, say hi to all the other skewers. You know the deal. You know the dealio. Yeah. I will shout you out and say thank you for being here. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, do all that stuff. Sorry I'm late today. A little bit of had some stuff to take care of. Helping some of my mom's friends and stuff. You know, being the happy little helper and things. But yes. Wanted to get some breakfast this morning. I just didn't have time. I got up and had to haul and then wait and then been running around all over. I just been running all over, just driving everywhere. But welcome. Yes. No tax from my opponent yet. But yeah, get your we'll get going on GAC. We looked at a little bit of it yesterday. Kind of a pretty solid game plan here. What we're going to execute. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, we're going to make our attack run. And then we'll do other stuff. I mean, mainly focus on GAC because I get the most questions about GAC, especially during GAC periods on these weekends and stuff. So that makes sense that we're going to get a lot of GAC questions, counters, things of that nature. We'll show off what we can here. I use GAC as a platform in Kyber 1 to show you the top of the line fights. You know what's going on with those, with the new Datacrons and everything. So yeah. Hey, troopers on break, not active, but on break. We'd like to hear it. It says, hey man, how you doing? I'm doing good. How you doing, troopers? Welcome over on the YouTube. Having a brain fart moment. That's spaced out there, sorry. Had a lot of fun last night on Scribble stream as well. Always a pleasure. Let's see what we got for mod depression. That is very depressing. That is not good. God, couldn't give me speed at all. God. Get your ham, Tina. That. So Datacrons. Well, we got to take the quiche. Got to take the quiche. We need the quiche. Still working on a little bit of Datacron stuff as we can let people get in here and get settled in. We buy my salvage materials. Get that squared away and done. Let me see here. Where are we? Okay. We can do this. Sure. There we go. Doesn't really matter. Mainly for the level 3s and the stats is what I'm looking for in these crons. So we have a lot of bulk and 5% stacking on the dark side. So yeah, you know, yeah. Good morning, What Else 73. Just getting ready to look at stuff here. Good to see you, our trusty Sith accountant data keeper over on Twitch. Hello, my friend. We'll get started here. I'm just doing a little housekeeping items, you know what I'm saying? Hey, George Z says, hello there. How's the GAC going? We're getting ready to rock and roll. A little bit starting late today, but that's okay. Troopers on break says, laughing my ass off, surviving 286 days of streaming in a row and counting. Need to just relax and watch y'all till I pass out. Well, that's okay. You do that, buddy. You get relaxed, get a nice beverage, Got you. Got you. Tagging me. Is that Wolf? Did Wolf go live? He is. He's gonna do a little wakey bakey. All right. Now the good thing is Wolf's gonna stream for like 12 hours, so you watch me do my GAC, and then we'll raid the Wolf, and then he may at that time started his GAC run. Yes, keeping the house, yes, is very importante. All right, so let's look at the board here. Me and Whittle 73 have kind of looked at it, kind of have an idea here. We're going to use Leia versus Lord Vader. I'm going to try Gungans versus this. The Ahsoka team, Bo? Is Bo possible with Watt in there? And then Baylan, I think you said, what would you say for Baylan? Use Bane there. Okay. Hope we don't have a Queen Amidala in the back. Jedi Knight revving that Ahsoka. I watched Scribe do that yesterday. Problem is he couldn't kill Ahsoka and had to two-shot it. So maybe go a little bit harder on it, White Tiger. We might do that. And I remember you saying that last time, but it's like... what did you say? What did you say for Ahsoka? Ahsoka Baylan is 65%. See what armor GBA set. Okay. I mean, we can use that there. I mean, the big thing is we're going to use Gungans here. We're going to use Leia versus this. Then we got to figure out what we're going to do. So Bo's not really that good against that Ahsoka team. I mean, we've used that before. It does not have Ezra, so I don't know what Bo is. Well, yeah, but we've got the pieces. We just have to figure out which pieces we want to use, right? So, I mean, we'll go hard at it. I have no problem using Bane versus this. Ren2G, yeah, you know me, says hello there, Ranger Skewers. Hello, my friend. I mean, we have some options there. It's just a matter of what we think is the best option, right? Get the one shot and move on. We know what we're going to use up north. There's no ambiguity about what we're using up. SRKR is getting the JMK treatment. The raid team's getting the SRKR treatment. We can use Baylan against Trey, and we're going to use DB Fennec versus that. So that's locked in. That's totally locked in. So no problems there. Let's start out with Gungans versus Mace. Now, who do we want to go after here first? Do we want to go after probably Jocasta, if I'm being real about it? Let the AoEs do their thing, right? Go, but mainly primarily target her. Yeah, I think that's a good first target. This is our first time using this team. I couldn't get any information. It's such a brand new team in fives that there was literally just nothing on this. I've been told that this works really well. We've seen Gungans used against other teams and kick the shit out of stuff. So yeah. Yeah, if we can get her to throw her thing immediately or kill her before she can get to her gun, I mean, either way, that would be fantastic. So... does have this cron and stuff, so it's going to be a pain in the ass, but I think we should be okay. Kimmy Baby says, good morning, Skewer and Rangers. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend too, Kimmy Baby. Hello. Happy Saturday. All right. Let's give this a try and see what happens. This is my first attempt on this. And they're in DI. I wonder if that can get that. And so we can can't get to her because of him constantly taunting, but we can get that going. Utility blocks are nice. Yeah, he's just going to be constantly taunting because of that cron. All right, we'll let our stuff and things and stuff do their thing. He is taking some stuff. Okay, so she's got that. We can't get to her though. If I can get around that, that would be fantastic. I can't get rid of him. Our AoEs are doing fine here, but right, base is getting. I mean, you see that they're getting hurt. Deathmark. Oh, come on. Why did Deathmark go away? Come on, man. Oh. Captain Tarples do some good work here than that. There we go. There we go. $75. Very nice. All right, that is a good start, skewers, I think. Not bad. Yeah, you just have to sit there and endure it. I mean, they're not able to really get your shield generator. It's scary, but you know, keep doing your thing, and eventually Captain Harples is going to get his ass, like you saw. That was scary. That was a very scary fight. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Jedi Academy. We're doing the stuff and things stuff. Feel free to get your questions in. Okay, we're going to lay the Lord Vader team here. What do we mainly want here? Now that's for our Ufu team. I think revive wouldn't be bad. This one looks pretty good. Tank revive, and then they do max health damage. That would be pretty good, I think. There, homies. That could work. I'll leave it on the board here. But I know you get everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the programming. Feel free to keep giving your greetings, suggestions on teams, things of that nature. Of course, that would make. We will be going after. Tough defense, but I think we can crack it. We've been known to crack it before. Glad to have you guys here on a Saturday morning. Hope you are doing well. Do I need to change anything? Jin, Radis. I think it'd be fine here. What else? 73. All right. All right. They should go first. And Order 6 carry. Oh my god. This is not good. Ooh hoo hoo hoo. Okay. Oof. Oh my god. Ow. Yeah, I'm trying to get 6 too. Oh my god. Evil. Ugh. That's not good. Okay, he died. That's good. But she's about to die. That's horrible. We have the 2-shot. Thank God we had Tanky Revivey on this. Ugh. Ugh, that's brutal. All right, we can clean that up. Bo can clean that up. Sure, Bo can clean. Got those 2 out of there. So that's a 2-shot. That's okay. That's okay dokie. That is okay. Little brutal, but ugh. Goodness gracious. Hello, Alligal. Good morning over on you YouTubes. Yeah, I think Bo clean up on Lord Vader here should be fine, right? What else? 23 with 3 of them. They won't have the extra. Yeah, let's just go ahead and use Bo here. Wanted to use her against Ahsoka, but we can use Dorian. We'll save armor. Yeah, we're going to use the 4% here, 2% times 2. Not really. Just sometimes Lord Vader just it went right after the 2 we couldn't have him go after. And it's all right. We took out CX2 and Appa, so this team will be quite easy to clean up with Bo. They don't get all the bells and whistles now, so Bo will easily clean this up. Then we'll do the other 2 teams, and then we'll. Jesus, he hit so bloody hard. Let's finish you off. Okay, we'll go after Scorchy. I'm actually gonna do that. Cleanse yourself, buddy. The baby. Why we protect the baby. All right. All right. So Bane versus Balin, and then decide on what we want to use against Ahsoka. It's on this Kron. Bulk. It's got 135% defense, so yeah, potency, crit chance. Okay. Think about that. Still want to go Bane versus Balin here. What else? 73. The Balin versus Ahsoka. I don't know how good that is with. Okay. All right. I don't think Ufu's work against Ahsoka, does it? No, we're not going to try Treya. We still have Ufu's. Hey, good morning, Ray Rock. So we use Bane against this. I don't know if Ufu's would do anything against Ahsoka, would it? Throwing rocks against them? What do you think, Ray Rock? Before I go doing fights, just want to make sure we clarify that. Well, let's do this and then we'll figure out. First, we suck. Oh my good God. Oh my dear God. Okay, well, that's a good riddance to bad rabbit. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, so far so good. We got a good plan. Lord Vader, we had a 2-shot. That happens. So we had a good cleanup team for it. All right, Bone Mandalore with this. We have a couple options. We could go Mercenaries, and I'm okay with that. The other option is I think it's CGBA set, Watt, and armor on that. I don't know if we would be able to kill Ahsoka. I mean, those are our two options, really. We have JMK as an option. Balin's 50-50 versus. Okay, what is C then with the homies? This. And not have one. Okay, we're in big trouble. Thought we had one. Oh, we have him on deep. Okay. J-Mail's not an option against that, right? The UFOs are 50-50 versus. We may have to try it. Balin's only 25%. We don't have C Watt, so he was not defense. Remember, we put him on there on our defense, which has been doing very well on the Dooku team. He's right here. What do you got there for me, Ray Rock? I don't think we have Thrawn. No, he's on defense. That's not an option either. And we get a lot of holds with our defense, so we don't have all the nice things. Let's try Ufus. I think that's our best options here. Yeah, we don't have Watt. Yeah, so we'll have to change that for next fight. To change that for next fight. Nine Sisters a tank. Probably need proof for the SLKR team. I mean, we had 12 holds last defense, Ray Rock. So, I mean, you gotta you for this to do the things. Okay. Yeah, let's save him as a cleanup. Let's try Ufu, see what we can get done here, right? And then if I can get to Watt, I will. But if we need to clean up on all 5, you know what I'm saying? So I have Balin as a cleanup on all 5 too, so. Check on her. Goes without saying. All right. Watt's dead. Get her dead. Ugh! Okay. I think we're gonna time out, but that's okay. Think Tech is just The tank tech is killing. That's okay. Okay, so clean up for just a little Ahsoka Tano. No Watt, no nothing. Yeah, I was trying to time what's his butt stuff, but yeah. And good morning to everybody. Yeah, I got Maul. You want to throw Canderous in here? Shouldn't really need anything else, right? Good morning, Mandalorian Martin. Okay. Yeah, remind me after this, we'll pull off that Dooku team off defense. Yes, it's. Yes, that was the ISC Chrome. Hey, Andrew, what's going on? Thank you. He says hit the like. Yes, thank you. All right, little rough there. Let's see what's in the back. Okay, Jabba. Okay. Jabba, Gas. Bad Batch. Okay. Oh, stuff that we kind of prepared for that. We won't have Gungans for Jabba, but you know, I had to use for Mace, and that's okay. Yeah, we should be okay. Get through Jabba, get through the rest of this. You put a lot of GLs on defense and stuff. Some heavy hitters. Before we do anything, let me, now that I remember it. Yes, Moose improve. Edit defense. We wanted to remove this team, right, altogether. The trench team, or we just want to take Watt off of it? Do we want to remove it? I do have GG. Do I have? Grievous. That wouldn't be a bad one. Whenever Dark Side allies uses through, they recover 5% health protection. Oh well, we haven't done anything. I just wanted to throw it up there for you. And I hadn't made any changes there. What else? I didn't do anything. So if we take Watt off, so you want to take Watt there. I mean, you want to throw B2 on there? I mean, everybody is available for, you know, we could throw B2 on there. Good morning, Asake. Magna? Okay. Done and done. All right, let's get back into the facts. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Jedi Academy. We're doing the facts. Jabba in the back. What do we want to use against Jabba? What do we think of that one? Mooring Guard. Gas, we can see. This week, I think Bad Batch, we can do all kinds of stuff against Bad Batch. Yeah. We got our teams DB Fett Fennec versus Saw, Treya, yeah. We still have J and Mel too. Yeah, we're gonna clear the top first. Okay, so we're gonna use SLKR here. Now the defense on this one is non-existent. Oh, 137%. Okay, I would say. Wait a minute. Where's the defense? Oh, there it is. Okay. That's not as bad as we faced with some of them. We're going to poke Ezra, poke Ben. Do we want to just burn Barris out of there as quickly as possible? And we got to focus on Ray, of course, but, yeah. I don't think until we get Barris out of there, we're going to really be able to get Ray into the yellow much, right? Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay, she's the eye. Healing. Fuck. Oh, Burris is open. Go get it. Get her. Get her. Delicious. Oh, Ben's there. I love it when a plan comes together. Yes, yes. You can still get it. You gotta coordinate it correctly, Asake, because you gotta make your whirlwind quickly. But if you just, yeah, because when you get the shock on, if it land, all that stuff, it depends. But yeah, it's pretty 60-ish, very much, win rate, right? So. Yeah, you can lose characters because of it. Yeah. Yeah, lower banners on it. Right, and then JMK here. We're going Jedi Kron. Oh, he poked snips. Okay. The ultimate. Very fun. There we go. That helps. So get him out. All right, 60. That one was a little wonky, but we'll take it. Ooh, that made my nipples squeaky. The person wants says, "Happy Saturday, skiers and delicious J Ranger. How are you? How do you recover so fast after a subscribe? Lots of hydration, man. It's no secret, guys. If you drink some Gatorade, take a little bit of a leave before you go to sleep after drinking a long. Because what does alcohol do? It dehydrates you. So if you don't want to feel like ass in the morning, work out a lot. If you work out a lot, metabolize stuff faster. 2, drink some Gatorade, take some Aleve, aspirin, whatever. Go to bed. You don't wake up with a map. Yeah, it's just a matter of you just got to time your stuff. Don't panic on it, right, Asaki? You know, you don't panic on it. You just wait on. Yeah, once you're able to target her, once you get ultimate, she comes in. It's like one way or the other. Now, it was unfortunate that Snips got popped first because we weren't going to get the taunt off. But you adjust in the fight, and as much as I've done it, you know, yeah. Yeah, it's not. It's not. What did we say for Treya? All right. Let's look here. What did you put? You want to use Balin versus Treya? Okay. All right. And we still have GML and C for the South. Okay, that works out pretty well because we can see gas. We have GML for something. We have the Inquisitors. Yeah. Okay. So we'll go here, mercenaries. What mercenaries? See, we'll go Hondo, and then we're gonna go put Kira in there. And then what do I want for the dark side? Not that one. That one. Defense crit chance hell still. We want stacking offense. Stacking offense might be better than if they recover 5% health protection. Yeah, the SLKR team. Well, I let Wilson through look at my poo-poo-ness. It really is a nightmare, right? But I mean, we've faced it like between 3s and 5s, like 10 times. We've only dropped twice against it. One was not so much a drop. We just had bad RNG in 3s and we had to clean up, right? The other one was the first round we saw. I went in there with JML. We had no idea what to expect on that and just got my ass handed to me. You know, so that bit us in the old proverbial pooper, as some kids say in the street. You know, so the more we fought it, the more comfortable. And I actually think, I don't know how you feel, Wilson, 3. I think it's a little bit easier to deal with in 5s than it is in 3s. 3s can be scary as shit. The thing I hate though about that is that you have to have that the Jedi Cron for that fight, because you have to be able to survive that onslaught, like you saw we do. Yeah, and if you don't have JMK plus the Cron, I can understand why you feel that way, Asake. That's a good option, Datacron? Okay. What else in 3 likes my Datacron choice? Yeah, I mean, Jesus, you know. And when you start getting into Upper Kyber 2, Kyber 1, if you don't have it, there's not much you can do, you know. And unfortunately, consistently, the only thing that I've been able to take on SLKR is that GMK team with the Jedi Cron, because of what it allows me to do with all the bonuses and stats, and then the 50, 75, 50%, they get protection back and all that stuff, plus everything else gives me time to go after Rey and everything. Now you can still, like last time we beat it, I think we lost Ahsoka, but then it was 4v1 with just SLKR. We still won, but yeah, it can be scary, man. It can be really fucking, like, unbelievable scariness. So yeah. All right, does this look good? What else? 73? Sorry, I've been getting distracted. You know, it's Jedi Academy. I'm answering questions while we're doing our GAC, trying to help the folks out there because they run into this stuff and it's horrifying. It's a horrifying endeavor. Okay. Who do I want to mark here? Well, we'll do you. God damn it. God damn it. Get a turn. I could wipe these guys out. That's annoying. Okay. You're annoying. All right, that was scary. Press Wampa says, your advice worked, Ranger. I used crystals and invested into FTC and a few level 9s, and I won those last 2 matches due to my opponent dropping battles. Yeah, I mean, it's whether it's all comes down to if you have the right crons in the team to fight the stuff that you run into. And if you're going to climb into the ranks of Kyber 2 and Kyber 1, you're going to need the stuff. And datacrons, unfortunately, they are extremely necessary these days. As much as I hate saying that, they are vitally important. Do I like farming them? No. Am I going to farm them? Yes. So yeah. And even if you do have it, the fights are scary, right? You just never know what's going to happen. I mean, we've used Leia versus Leia versus Lord Vader, and sometimes it goes to poop. I mean, Ahsoka, we used Ufus, had to 2-shot it. You know, it just sometimes it still goes bad. But if you can kill most of the team and just have a cleanup, that's and some of these fights with these crons, it's like, yeah, I'll take that. Right. Now the scary fight. All right. But yeah, it's scary. It's very scary. But also, you know, the good thing is the more you fight it, the more comfortable you get with it. All right. The South will have Inquisitors, we'll have C, we'll have JML, we'll have, what else will we have? Darth Revan, Sidious, Sith Empire. So we've got some stuff for down. Treya if we need it. We're okay. We're okay, though. All right. We do have bounty hunter. Save that. Do that. And the noggin. Okay, he's double dead. That helps a lot having him. Back it. Him. I hate when they hit the wrong guy. You kill her. Oh my god. That is annoying dog shit.
All wings, check in.
Hey, Aatrox, what's going on?
Red 5 standing by.
Standing by. Red Fox standing by. Big Red standing by.
Red October standing
So, how you doing? How's your JC going? Mine's not going well. Facing a whole L again. Bottom of cover 2. You're gonna get those fights, man. I really wanted my Fennec to live this time, and she didn't. Very sweet. And JJ, thank you for the raid, buddy. Sorry, I'm right in the freaking zone here, buddy. But we'll take 65 in a clear. I'm greedy. I wanted more, and I know I shouldn't. All right, Negotiator is a good song. Oh yeah, he went light on the fleets, man. We're gonna have some. Make up some banners there. It's going a little bit of a hiccup today, but I mean the guy went hard on his defense. So Leia versus we've had the 2-shot, but I mean like we used Doofus versus Ahsoka, just could not clear. So we had to 2-shot that. We just had her left, and then Vader. You know, we went in with our Leia team, but cleared half the team. But yeah, and then we had to clean that up with Bo, and that's okay. That happens, right? So. As hard as we went on defense, for that to be our only diarrhea at the moment is okie dokie. You don't compete Aatrox. Sometimes, I mean, I'm facing a monster. Sometimes you face monsters in GAC. I mean, Jesus. We've all been there where you get mismatched a lot. But then Aatrox, that's just saying, you know, you're doing very well. You're climbing into Kyber 2. Yeah, for look at this. Go climb too high in your walk swing. It happens. Even like we were talking about this earlier, like we use GMK all the time against SLKR. It's still not a guarantee, you know. SLKR versus Ray can still go south. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't matter, even if with the crons we have and stuff, it just doesn't matter sometimes. You know, it is what it is. But, you know, hope your defense does the same. We have an insanely tough defense down. All right. What do we want to use against Jabba? We want to just go full JML on that. There's no Cursant in there. We could go heavy protection Jedi against that markdown bougie Leia. We also have Inquisitors if we want to use that. We can use C versus Gas. So what do we want to use against the Bad Batch? The new shiny, and then what do we want to use against Jeb? Thinking JML, right? Unless you want to think Inquisitors against Jabba. Got to be clean here. Got to be clean, baby. Depressed Swamp says, I just set whatever you and what else 73 on defense. Seems to work in my area of GAC. Yes. What would you like? I'm just gonna throw job out there. So we can go JML. Let's see. We have this cron that we do, but it doesn't have any. It has high armor pen, but it does not have any protection. If I want protection, it would be our best protection. This yeah. It'd be a dark side one. 24.48 protection and stuff, but the best one after that would be this one's actually pretty good. They get bulk, they get protection, crit chance, offense, crit damage, potency. That would be nice. This level 8 here. We also have the Ayla one. Let me look. Still bulk, protection, some defense. That has way more defense than this one. Crit chance. That one looks good. Okay. So what do we want in here? We're gonna run Cal. We're gonna run. What else do you want? Let me pull up Jedi here. Luke, Hermit Yoda. We want Revan as a 5th here. Go right after Bougie Laia. Yeah. Mark her, burn her down. Okay. I likey. Unless they resist everything. He's free, but they're going after. Yeah, get you over. There. Going. Okay, let's go out. Come on. Okay. there. That sucks. A little bit of protection. It's driving me fucking nuts. 61. That's annoying. Damn it. Oh, Desi just sent me a lunch picture of the special KFC chicken with the special herbs and spices. Oh my goodness. All right, I don't want to look at that. That makes me very sad. Very sad right now. All right, we can see this. Got Rex on it though. It's in its original KFC, yeah. It's got the Colonel's original 13. It's got all the herbs and spices, yo. What do we want to use against Bad Batchy? We have Inquisitors left. We have Sith Empire left. Yeah, I got Malgus. Okay, Malgus. All right. All right. And of course, she's the one open. Are you still? Come on. He starts juking us. All over. Thank you. Jesus. Saki, could you imagine what America would look like if Sora's clothing were just standard with Justin? Oh, I'd walk around in Beskar armor all day. Yes, yeah. Oh. All right. So we're gonna link gas and we're gonna link dives. Well, which Rex or Rexes, they're the fastest. Well, which one do you want me to? The Rex and fun. Okay. Doesn't really matter at the beginning. You. Oh, oh goodness gracious. Ow. Okay. Now we get to have some fun. Three-man rebel, the Holdo fleet. Then who do we want to use Leviathan on? Negotiator, we could... Well, we can negotiate the Malevolence, and then we can Leviathan the... Does anybody get a problem with that? I think... We'll do this, and then... Do you have hope? Okay. Sokka says I suck at fleets. Even for us that do fleets, it's still RNG. We'll get to the whole. Let's do the three-man here versus this. Anytime Holdo, I say Holdo, I salivate. Now it would be nice to get an opening nice little salvo here. Look at all those dodges. That is horrible. Look at that shit, man. That is fucking annoying, man. Well, at least we got it out. God almighty, that's brutal. Sucks so bad. That is so many dodges. Dodges are really pissing me. Come on, give me some goddamn calls on. Thank you. Jeez Louise. Oh, is that all? That was a lot of poo-poo diarrhea. Look at those dodges, man. Holy Jesus. Luckily, it's just a strong counter, man. God, that was a lot of dodges, kids. Yeah, if you watch videos on this stuff, I mean, it helps, but you still can't account for, like, GDS RNG, you know what I'm saying? Like, how many dodges did I have that round? It's like, oh my God. No dodge, no cry. You're right. You're right, Ray Rock. I'm not familiar with the Holdo four-man versus this. I have to watch the videos. Alright, until I watch the video, there was 73 just to use Negotiator there, and then with Leviathan, the Negotiator. a little bit more comfortable with that. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. Okay, we'll give it a shot. I mean, I'm just terrified that if I fuck it up, we're gonna, you know. Am I isolating Anakin on this? It's been so long since I've been able to use Leviathan versus Negotiator. On the first turn, do we want to isolate the tank or do we want to isolate Anakin? We can't stealth and stuff and then just focus down the tank, right? Running the battle in my brain. Use my scimitar. And I can. Okay. So do you want me to take out Sith Fighter and just use Scimitar here? Ray Rock? Okay. Works for me. Do I want Sith Fighter at all there? Okay. Got it. Just want to make sure. It's been a while since I've had an opportunity to fight Leviathan versus Negotiator, so I just want to make sure that we're not doing poo-poo. Gorgeous. Oh, forget. Bitch. Ultimate. There we go. Little ugly. Little. Oh shit. You might lose this. Ugly but effective. You said Holdo. Okay. It's pretty easy. Zori's reinforcements. Do the Falcon spin. Wait for Zori to come in. AoE next tanks. And just 4? Okay. I'm okie dokie with this. What'll be my first capital ship move? Just full hill. Okay, so ow. Oh, that doesn't look good. Ah, the fuck. All right. 1796 with 2 drops. I'll take it. Tough defense. He's one of those people, though, that wait till after their opponent attacks and then attacks last minute. Garen goddamn too. Okay, I didn't know. That was my first time doing that particular fight like that. Little 73, so I'll have to keep that in mind next time. L13, so the maths attack hits the other. Got it. All right. Well, that was a good learning little curve there, right? Not bad. Not too schwabbity. All right. Well, we'll have to wait and see what happens. A lot of defense. 5 GLs. Ace, Balin. Yeah, put some heavy stuff on defense. That's the best I could do, right? We'll see what happens. Yeah, the Ufu's moving forward, yeah. We just had bad luck with Leia. I don't know if we run Han Chewie with Leia moving forward against Lord Vader. What else? 3? Shoot Appo. Because we get to shoot first. Stun his ass. Yeah. Yeah. We took out some of the pieces, but I just couldn't recover from it, right? We didn't get to turn fast enough with Jin to bring him back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that one was a little rough on that fight. It happens once in a while. Like 8 out of 10 times we beat Leia versus this, but those other two times something like that happens. They target Admiral Raddus and you're kind of bummed. Next time we'll have Watt for defense, so that'll be good. Yeah, he hasn't made any attacks yet. So he'll probably wait till last minute and make his attack run. So we'll see what happens. All right. Get your questions in, all that stuff. I'm going to do some stuff in game. I collect my thoughts. I'll have to work on those counters a little bit more. We'll check mod depression because that's tradition here. That one's a blue one, but that's an offense with 5-speed crit chance. I gotta buy that one. I don't know about this tenacity one. It's only 3 speed. I think you can be okay with that. Pamino says, "Is it okay to have a slower JML around 510, 515 in order to have much higher protection?" I would be okay with that. I do like having a fast JML, like you saw with us. He gets that efflux off. I'll show you how I've got mine modded. I think if once you're above 140,000 protection, you're kind of good, right? You see, I've got him there. I have mine at 550 speed. That potency is the big key factor here. Anything above 90% is, and that made a huge fight with our JML versus that Jabba team we faced because he was ability blocking the snot out of him. As long as you've got his potency above 90, yeah, you can get away with that there, Camina. I do think speed does matter a little bit with him on and stuff, but yeah, if you have way more protection than you. I've had him modded like this for quite a while now, Pimino, and he works very, very well. You have him. He fluxes, he's fast, he's got tons of protection there that, you know, boosts the other guys as you saw. As we got a little bit unlucky. There you go, perfect. Yeah, if you've got 90% potency, yeah, if you're gonna run that much protection, sure, I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'd be interested to see how yours functions. Now, is yours? I'm assuming yours is Relic 9 as well, Pimino. Be getting to that high level of potency or protection. I think when those two numbers are good, then you can kind of mess around with the other stuff. Because I did potency cross, I did protection here, protection here, protection here, you know, protection in the secondaries here as best I could, right? Like the where it was perfect for. So yeah. Okay, yeah. I would be okay with it. I would be totally okay with it. All right, we did the things. Let me do the mod depression. God knows I need offensive mods that actually do stuff. All right, let's see how the RNG CG Illuminati is treating us today. They're treating us pretty well. Okay, that's a keeper. Offense, some crit chance, double digit speed. That's okie dokie. You can use that. And then next week we'll I'll have Quiggle done on Monday. He'll go to 7 stars, roll like 5. We'll be, and then get ready for the announcement of the next tune. Looking at their kit, we know which tune it is. We just don't know it, so we'll look at that. Well, and then we'll wait for a week or two for they do the kit reveal of Maz Kanata. So we'll look at that. I mean, SM33, I mean, I'll unlock him on Monday as well. Not planning on doing much with him initially. I'd rather get the other marquees up and running and have them ready for the Galactic Light. We know that they're going to be a part of that Galactic. I can always go back and screw around with SM33, but I gotta get. Actually, I'd rather get the other marquees up and running and have them. No. I can screw it. Quick go. Matea. You can hit, buddy. Oh, yeah. He's a sniper. He must be hit. But yeah, any questions you guys have, feel free. We just got our GAC done. And I will leave it open to anybody that has any questions about GAC, the game, raids, anything like that. I can get that in now. I am here. It's a Q&A show, and God bless it. We'll do some Q&A. Oh, dead. A lot of dodges and ship RNG today, man. That is annoying. Yeah, that kind of bit us in the ass on the Leviathan versus Negotiator one. Could have used the extra banners there, but you know, what are you going to do? Sometimes you just get bad poo-poo RNG. Good. Good Lord. Oh, so I have to finish some stuff in Sector 5 with Conquest today. I'll do that here. I mean, I'm already done with... The only thing I have left to do in Conquest, it's just... I've got two more burritos to get, then I have the crate that I need for SM33, 50, there it is, done. And then getting to this little fella right here, get the impulse detectors, and that's it. I don't need to finish any more in Conquest. I mean, some of the stuff here on the reward track would be nice, but I'm not overly concerned about getting it. It's nice, but I can just chill and not think about it. I said cache conquests are my favorite because I just sit there and do chill shiznizzle. I'm gonna look, see if our opponent has done anything. Nope, nothing yet. That happens. I'll let you guys know on Monday whether we win or not. Now, if looking at the bracket, this guy right here, Mount Algorithm, is Zareth Prevails. If we win and he wins, obviously we'll be in the finals. Now, if we both lose, we'll still face each other, but I'd rather us both win. So we'll see what goes on. So we will wait and see. Now, I will also be back tonight for some Dungeons and Dragons on the channel. So here on Twitch, Ben and everybody. So yes. We got TW today. All right. I'll do that off. Okay. Not seeing anything. I am going to send you guys over to our good friend the Wolf, because I'm sure at this point he has stalled long enough. He will be getting into hopefully his GAC. We'll do that. And then I'll be back for some streaming on tonight, and then on Monday we'll wrap up our first week of 5v5 GAC. We'll see what we got going on and stuff. I'll keep working on the datacrons and stuff. So everybody, thank you for joining me this morning. Hope everyone has a great rest of your weekend. You guys are hard workers and you deserve it. Get lots of rest and relaxation. Love you guys. He might have the game started finally. Wow. So I'm sending you guys over at a perfect time. You may actually get some GSA done. All right. Everyone, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, do all that stuff. Have fun over there with the Wolf. Love you guys. And if I don't see you tonight, I'll see you on Monday. Salute.